Hello everybody of the Let's Play community, I am the Blind Swordsman and welcome to my new Let's Play of Bomberman Hero. Obviously this is not new at all. I mean, I did this the first year I was doing LPs on this channel, but I love this game a whole crap ton. It is one of my favorite like nostalgic games of all time. But anyway, let's proceed on with the proceedings of which we need to proceed. We did see the intro cutscene that somebody is in trouble, a princess of some sort. Our first level is going to be the battle room. With Bomberman Hero, there's a couple of sections that you go through. So you go through like 3 sections. There's like 3 or 4 worlds in the game. And then there's like one more. But the last one, as we get into it, we'll see that it's like a little bit different than the other ones. But anyway, you press B to throw bombs, you press R to drop bombs, and then you press the A button to jump. And this is definitely not the same as other Bomberman games, but it is what it is. Let's head inside here. Bomberman, you're back. I'll train you now. Okay. What was that? Alright, we get our first real action of the game. So the basic things with that, like I said, you know, the thing that's way different about this game, I need to turn the volume down on my headphones, jeez. Like, because the volume's not actually that loud. I turned it significantly down to do, like, streams and stuff. But the thing about this game that is way different as far as, like, Bomberman games were, like, over the head, like, adventure games where you just kind of put bombs down and you strategically had to kill, dang it, other enemies in the game. But this game isn't like that at all. It's easy to hit enemies. Not only that, like, it's just easier to get around. You jump to places, you throw bombs. It's basically a run and gun platformer, which I do like this take. Probably the best out of any Bomberman game, even though I do like the Bomberman games quite a bit. I'm not like the biggest fan of the series, you know, just because, I don't know, it's not this game. It's not this particular game, which I have played like thousands of times. I love this game a lot, but like, I don't know, Bomberman 64, pretty good game. Super Bomberman 2, really good Bomberman game. I've heard the 2 recent releases were pretty good too. The 2 Bomberman R games. I have only played like a little bit of the original Bomberman R, but I don't really know how good everything is with this. One thing you'll notice, there's a score up at the top. We have to get the highest score possible in the level if we want 100% the game, which I've found is kind of the more ridiculous stipulations. Oh, geez. Actually, I don't even need to worry about that, because that shield that I got up there, for the longest time, did not know what it does. Confirmed, just by trial and error a little bit. If you can't get hit by your own bombs if you have this on, which is nice. And I didn't even realize that was a thing. So, like, there are times I'd fall off the edge and stuff and die because I was too stupid to realize, hey, guess what? You don't actually have to have, you don't actually have to worry about getting hit by the bomb because you have protection against that. But that's going to do that. It is 4,500 as the score. I basically know all the scores that we need to get for this particular game. Now we're in the Hyper Room, which is my favorite level of this section of this particular thing. I don't know. I like this level a lot. It's pretty fun. But there we go. Also, kind of an introduction of the bomb and the fire down below. The bomb allows you to throw as many bombs as you want, whereas the explosions, as you could hear, it sounds differently. That's because the explosion power is the 4. I call it explosion power. It's definitely not explosion power. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's just like how much fire, how big the mass of your bomb is. And it's nicer to have bigger bombs. However, it does come as kind of a double-edged sword, because basically if you're fighting a boss, bosses are like way easy when you have more bomb power or like more firepower, but you could get hit easier, especially if you are fighting bosses, because one of the things about this game that's kind of weird is that you have to get in certain cases excuse me, decently close to bosses in order to hit them effectively. And so it can be a double-edged sword. It's not really too big of an issue, especially if you're kind of careful. And there are a couple of bosses in the game where it's like, okay, it's easier just to have more explosion power because you're not going to get even close to them at all. So anyway, we're just basic tutorials, and I think that's about it, man. I think that's about it. I think that's all we really have to go over. There's gonna be other things we gotta go over. There's like vehicles in this game and stuff, which, you know, we don't have to go over that right now. We can go over that later when we get to those things. But I did get the score for the game or for the level, and I'm actually gonna go through the normal exit because the thing that's different about this game is, you notice there was like a key card I had to get. There's certain levels, and this is one of them, where you have to get the key card and then you can exit. I want to get the original exit first because, you know, then I don't have to go out of my way later. I could just go out of my way. Okay, I thought I jumped. Gosh dang it. But yeah, you just go through this door, and there you go. And that's the score. But now we're going to go back because, as you can see here, we skipped the secret room. So this is kind of like Super Mario World in a way, where you actually do have excuse me, my throat is not on par today. Where you actually do get like secret exits and stuff like that. This is how you like beat all the levels, and this is how you get like the highest of the highest rank, which is the gold bomber, which I'm hoping to get pretty freaking easily by the end of the game, and maybe not have to repeat levels as much. But if I don't get the level or the score, that's fine. I'll head back into the level and get it. But there we go. We get 950, which means we get clear points of 1. But don't worry about that because we already get the score. It saves your score. It's the best score you get that that holds on to that, which I think is really good design right there. That'd be really, really sucky if you had to play the level again, but you still had to get the score. Because it's like, dude, like, I don't really care about grabbing all the items at that point. I just care about getting the score. One other thing that I failed to mention when kind of going over things is there are these crystals here. The crystals, not only do they count as your score, but if you get 200, it actually gives you more health. You can get up to 8 health. We only have 4 right now to start off, which isn't bad. I mean, like, seriously, I mean, you can't really complain about getting like half full of health. It's just this game will get significantly easier when I have more health because you can take more hits, and then I have my ways of actually getting back up to full health if we need it. So, which we probably will kind of towards the end of the game, kind of towards the middle of the game. It's just how it goes. But yeah, I think that's about everything with this particular, the particular like basics of this game. We'll be getting further into more things as we hit them. I think next episode we'll be getting into vehicles. I think the next episode has the first vehicle level. Not 100% sure about that, but I'm pretty sure that's a thing, but I don't know. Not 100%. Okay, and then we gotta kill you. And we gotta kill the chickies. I missed the one. And nope. I need to grab more items. Okay, so we have 200 or 100, so I need to find 100 somewhere. I don't know where that would be. I swear I grabbed everything down here, bro. Why is this a thing? Why? I practiced before this too. I actually went in and did some practicing. And now I really don't know what to do. I don't know. Where'd I miss 100 points at? Seriously? Is it on here? Should give us a better view, but I will admit one thing that's kind of a major flaw about this game. The draw distance is some of the worst draw distance I've ever seen. Period. Not just on the N64, but period. I mean, like, I would say that like Mario 64 actually has better draw distance in this game. And that's saying something because Mario 64 has like terrible draw distance. I walk in here. Okay. Oh, gosh dang. Okay, right here. I found it. There we go. We're good. There we go. 3,500 is the score, so we just need to go get out of here now. Like, we don't really need to do anything else, so that is fantastic. Go up here. Go through this door. And there we go. Alright. Now we can move on and go to the next level, which is Heavy Room. The Heavy Room is not too bad. These guys are these little battery things are kind of annoying, but yeah. There is one more thing we're going to be getting into. Okay. How about you just like freaking just kill yourself, Bomberman? Good job. It'll say right here there's an enemy sphere, this attic bomb. We do need to collect all of them to get 100%. And 100% isn't just like something that like you want to strive for as bragging rights. There is a reason to get 100% in this game. So, and I didn't know about that for years. Not until I actually started Let's Playing did I understand about that. And like, I don't know what it is, but like, there's been like, since I started Let's Playing back in 2011, I mean like so many things that my eyes have been open to. As far as like secrets in games, as far as like how stuff mechanically, my favorite games work. It's kind of crazy. We're good right there. That's the amount we need to go this way. So drop this down here. And we're actually halfway through the gems to getting our first health upgrade. Are you serious? I always think that's funny when he gets stuck on the wall like that. Gosh dang it. Kill him. There we go. I think it's so funny that they get stuck on the wall like that sometimes. Normally he'll head out into like this area, but yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's get through here, jump up here. And let's throw the bombs at it. Let's throw bombs at it. Let's throw bombs at it. Yeah, open the door. Open the door. If I miss like 50 points on something, I'm not really even going to worry about it because the attic bomb does go to your total, but it doesn't make it so that it makes it so like if you miss like one thing in the level that's usually pertinent to you getting the score, then it doesn't really matter. But I did get everything there, so I don't have to necessarily go get I didn't have to get the health. I wanted it so that, you know, I was good to go. But you don't have to do that. You look right here. We were good with the score at that point, but now we have 50 extra points, which is always a good cushion to have. But we're doing the final level of this area, which is the Sky Room. And then the next episode we'll be heading to Area 2 of the Bomber Planet. I think it's Bomber Star, something like that. I don't freaking know, man. By the way, I am using a new emulator for this particular game. Don't worry, I own the game on the Wii or the Wii and on a cartridge. The first LP I ever did of this game on this channel was on the Virtual Console. That was back when everybody did that. I remember back in the day, everybody thought that looked better, and I'm like watching Nathaniel Beatty. That's why I do more emulated playthroughs. He's like, dude, it looks so much better if you do it like this. And then I found this emulator, which is the Mupian 64, and it's really good. It's a really good. I think it's actually a smoother emulator than Project 64. It makes your games look so much better, and not only that, like, it's just like I can open the game and play. You know what I mean? Like, the problem I have with Project 64, the big problem, is when you open it, it's like, dude, donate to us and we'll get rid of that. Well, I did donate to them so I could get rid of this stupid thing, but it doesn't go away. It's stupid. I think it does go away, but I think you have to put in your stupid product code each time. And it's like, dude, I don't want to freaking do that. But I also had issues with, oh, I died. Oh my gosh, okay, we didn't die. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, now we're good to go. But no, I had issues if anybody went to the Custom Robo live stream of like the menus, like the talking menus not showing up for some reason. And I found out it was a plugin. So like, but I decided this emulator would be better because it looks better. Like there's little things like it feels a little bit slower, I would say, but like it's not too bad. But there we go. We got that. We got the score for the game, for the level. I did it! And now we can move on, kind of. Your training is done. I'll give you the bomber pitch. Heck is the bomber pitch, bro? Use the power gear to fly. Okay. Power gear works in water, too. What's your mission? A UFO just landed on the mountain. Go check it out. Okay. So freaking stupid. Go check it out, man. Okay. Alrighty, what's up with that, folks? That is going to do it for this episode. The first episode of Let's Play Bomberman Hero. Next time we're going into the Area 2 of the planet Bomber. And look, as you can see here, there's significantly more levels. It's going to be a longer episode. So, alright, well with that then, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm the Blind Swordsman. I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play Bomberman Hero, where we're going to do Area 2 of Planet Bomber. Take care, everybody, and have a fantastic day.